brisket, I got the brisket a couple of times. I still think Famous Dave's may be a little bit better, those smaller pieces. They have some unique items too. I don't know what they are.
I like the brisket on roll. The one that's self-made.
They're not sandwiches. I imagine they might make a sandwich, but you get the brisket separate. You can do what you want to with it.
How's the pulled pork?
Donnie swears the pulled pork is good. She likes pulled pork more so than I do. But she says it's good too. Everything is good there.
Just the town hall?
No. We'll pass the town hall going back home. This fire station.
Oh, town hall's right next to the police station.
Right.
Your doctor's over here.
No. Doctor is on the exchange, the next road up and all the way over.
Coles? Yeah. Okay, I thought I knew where it was, but... Because I hate to go somewhere and not have it, like St. Louis. For some reason, I still cannot go and get that. I mean, I have the main highway, but the layout, because we're like all over the place usually. And it's hard just trying to go and nail it down.
Coles is over here and Culver's is over here.
Because this, I think, last year was complete.
Yeah, Coles has been around maybe 2 years.
Because I remember when it was just the skeleton, the store skeleton.
The service station is brand new. Been open, I think, since the summer.
331 Whitwash. Because that's how they get you.
It's cheaper over in Indiana here. Every now and then they're either the same price or Creed is cheaper, but not very often.
I still can believe that one over in St. Louis.
But
273 or something like that. Woodwash. Careful, I go get a tanker truck. Fill up at that place. What are you gonna do with Pam's not around here anymore? Well, she's still gonna be here for the PhD, but after that, I mean, you're gonna have somebody to torment you.
Pam was debated. I don't think Pam wants to come back to New York.
No, she's not. I knew that when she left. There's no way.
I can't figure out why.
Maybe she just likes it out here.
I was surprised when she said, looking at stuff, she really was not anxious to go back to New York.
You know what might have did it? What might have did it overall might have been those train rides back in all those years. I mean, that could be a major. She just like had bad taste in her mouth after all that.
She really wasn't specific at all.
No, but I knew when she left. I knew she was going to come back.
I thought she'd be dying to come back. Because all she talked about was working at that church.
Oh, the tabernacle.
Working at the church there in Peekskill.
Oh.
At the time, I said, well, how much are they paying there? Do they have enough of a base to support an assistant pastor doing services? But the bottom line, when she went back in the summer, I said, you need to ask how much they're paying.
Yep.
And the only thing I thought maybe she did ask and didn't like the answer. I think she said something about, in a cynical way, like, well, the choice is do so-and-so, go back to New York and make $17,000. I think that's what she said.
Yeah, that's not a whole lot. That's a considerable draw.
Well, I question, would a church that size be able to support her, the pastor, and others too? If she found that out, she didn't say. like to say when I tell her stuff, and she ignores it and finds out it's
She
true.
absolutely hates that. Because it's like the dinner. It's like the dinner, you know, these 6:30 looking. Only thing you're not worried about the dinner so much. You worried about what she went and said. You weren't gonna eat till 6:30, so you're trying to rush things along. But then it's still 6:30. Then you don't want her to know about it. Same, just go in reverse. Same thing
I
with her.
told her it was after 6:30.
I'm saying it's still the same concept.
Same concept.
He just, will not want to hear your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you so.
She told me something, this whole thing about vegetarianism. I had told her in the past. I said, I don't know about that. I said, what are the liabilities? And I told her one time, I said, I gave her a list of benefits and liabilities.
Yeah.
She didn't much appreciate it. I guess vegetarians hate for you to say it's a fad.
Yeah. She
Now she seems perfectly happy chasing down chicken.
Especially after having that one problem.
I believe for whatever she sees in it, she likes it here because she's always talking about her buddies.
Yeah, I can see that because she's full time going to school, and then all the other people around her are like minded. They at the hospital probably. I mean, they're similar, probably not the same.
The hospital.
Like at the hospital, it's probably she had a lot of friends there, but they weren't single minded in like her. They were fine for work friends, but they weren't like in her religion because that's her people. So that's probably why everybody there is at least on the religious side of things.
I think she likes Chicago too for whatever the reason.
I mean, you gotta scare me off of her. If I'm looking at the news, I'm seeing all these murders. I'm like,
Yeah, you're right.
nah, that's all right.
Damn, I should have driving here. I should have changed my appointment. I got 11:30 doctor's appointment at ENT. I was going to change it. They gave me a choice of Friday or Tuesday or something. I should make it Tuesday.
Can you call them?
I can. I don't know if they're still there. They might still be there.
That's 4:14. So, how long will it take us to get over there?
To Munster?
Yeah. Man, you just better just to pull over and just give them a quick call. Be done with it.
Well, I guess you got a point since we're not rushing to there.